Citizens of Cordova, it is time to elect a proven leader to represent you on the Shelby County Commission. And the person that is capable of doing that job is Karan Folsom. Karan Folsom wants you to elect her to the position of Shelby County Commission District 5. Karan and her husband Charlie have lived in Cordova 20 years and have chosen to raise their two sons there. She has 9 years of experience as the chief administrator of the Shelby County Commission, and she's licensed also in Tennessee to sell real estate. She's a wife, she's a mother that's concerned and committed to making family life better for all of the citizens of Cordova and to make business owners comfortable in opening their businesses there. Karan Folsom says, and I quote, "I want to fight for families just like ours to ensure that Cordova has an authentic voice that is committed to our getting what is due us," unquote. Cordova, Karan Folsom is prepared to be your crime fighter. Karan Folsom wants to invest in the children's education of Cordova and Cordova's infrastructure. Cordova, vote for Karan Folsom to the Shelby County Commission District 5. And don't you dare wait until May 3rd. Early voting is April 13th through the 28th. Paid for by friends of Karan Folsom for the Shelby County Commission District 5.
Probate court is where families matters. I am asking for your vote. Vote Eddie Jones, probate court clerk, because families matter. This is Eddie Jones, and I approve this message.
I'm voting for the man in the middle. I'm asking you to vote for change.
I am County Commissioner Eddie Jones, the man in the middle on your ballot for probate court clerk. Probate court is where families matters. I am asking for your vote. Vote Eddie Jones, probate court clerk, because families matter. This is Eddie Jones, and I approve this message.
It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson, Larry Banks, Treasurer.
Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative. I'm a husband, I'm a father, grandfather, multiple business owner, decorated veteran, man of God, and I care about the people. Yes, we have our challenges within our city, in our state. That's why I'm asking for your support to continue the legacy and the hard work of our district. I want to be your voice in Nashville to assist in lowering crime, bringing better education for our children, bringing quality and affordable health care, and jobs back to our city. Remember on August 4th to consider me, Will Richardson, as your next state representative for District 86. Remember, Where there's a will, there's a way.
This is an urgent message for all of the citizens of Shelby County. Shilandra Y. Ford has done an excellent job as the Shelby County Register of Deeds, and that is why I am urging you to re-elect her for a second term. Her opponent has been turned out of his political office, and now he wants you to give him a job that he has absolutely no experience in. And why would you change when with Shilandra Y. Ford, you have accountability, you have attainability, and you have accessibility. Vote to re-elect Shilandra Y. Ford, Register of Deeds. And then tell her opponent, if you need a job, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all of them play. Attorney Carlos Beers has practiced law for 24 years, and now he wants you to elect him judge of Circuit Court Division 2. As judge, he will represent the diversity our community needs. He's a firm believer in equity and equality under the law. Carlos Beers has the demeanor and the temperament suited for the position of judge. Carlos Beers is a family man and a strong believer in applying the law fairly to every citizen, no matter what the economic or the culture of that citizen may be. Vote Carlos Beers, Judge of Circuit Court Division 2. Paid for by the committee to elect Carlos Beers Judge. Ed Payton is the treasurer.
Hi, I'm Floyd Bonner. Since electing me as sheriff of Shelby County, we have increased our number of deputies in our multi-agency gang unit. In addition, we've kept our commitment to protecting our school kids by staffing several Memphis and Shelby County schools with school resource officers, all the while effectively managing our annual budget. We have also worked with our criminal justice partners to establish strategies to reduce our jail population responsibly. In my first term, we prioritized connecting the sheriff's office with the community in a new way. That's why I created a citizen hiring committee, which gives everyday citizens like you an opportunity to help select our next generation of deputy sheriffs. We're just getting started, and I would really appreciate your vote so we can continue to work hard to make all of Memphis and Shelby County a safe place to live, work, and play.
Election day, May 3rd. Paid for by friends of Floyd Barner. Shirley Jackson, Treasurer.
And good evening to each and to every one of you. I noticed that there was some echoing in there. Comcast started at 6 o'clock this morning working on the Comcast system, and that echoing should not be in there. Maybe I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Am I echoing? I say I can't tell when I'm on air. Am I sounding all right? Me. I can't tell when I'm on air if I am echoing or not. Let's say I'm good. Okay. So I don't know what the echoing is, but I will get in here later tonight or early in the morning and mess with it. I don't know how Comcast worked on the systems in this area, and I've got some upgraded material. I ain't got ordinary cable, so I'll just have to figure out what the fuck it is. But these commercials gonna run any damn way. Hallelujah! Thank you so very much. How you feeling on today? Hoping that you're feeling exceptionally well on today. I haven't. I was not on the radio this morning because Comcast started about 6 o'clock this morning, cut everything off, and then I had to reboot everything. So here we are. Here we are, and we will make the best of any situation. I know y'all getting ready for the pagan holiday that we call Easter, that has no biblical basis or scriptural basis whatsoever. The word Easter is not mentioned scripturally. Nowhere in there did Jesus tell you go get your new suit and get your hair done, get Easter bunny, get one of them cheap ass Easter baskets that they're selling out on the corner for your children. None of that is scriptural. All of it is a traditional pagan holiday. Okay. But if that's your thing, then do it. I did go down and secure the location where I'm going to have my September 9th blues show. And it's going to be in commemoration of Mel's 47th birthday blues show. Right now, I've got L.J. Eccles coming back. L.J. didn't get a chance to do what he needed to do because we were in a location where we had to be out of there at 12 noon. I mean, not 12 noon, but 12 midnight. So L.J. Eccles will be back. O.B. Buchanan will also be on the show. Summer Wolf will be on the show. Mr. Sam will be back on the show, and along will be Red Velvet. There was one more artist that I wanted on the show, but he's booked until
Hour on.
the end of the year.
Successful.
I said, man. And a lot of these guys don't always work on Friday night, but this particular guy is working. In fact, he's in New Albany, what is that, Georgia, North Carolina, somewhere on tonight. I wanted him bad. But you can't, if he's not available. I know he was going to cost me a little bit, but he would have been well worth the money. Well worth the money. But I can't get him.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number?
Why I got these
Because
commercials?
every 5K, Easy Bucket, and all-day dance party.
This is what he sings.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I got Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my body on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one.
Yeah, I wanted him bad. I'll be with him in June in Greenwood, Mississippi. In fact, on June the 11th, I'll be with King George. And after I saw the place, and the place that I have will hold about 500 people. This time I'm going to use about 25 to 30 VIP tables. It's going to be a bigger party than my April 1st. But I can't get him. And I want one more artist, one more good artist. I got L.J. Echols, I got O.B. Buchanan, I got Summer Wolf. I got a topic for today. Don't worry. I got Summer Wolf for the show as well. But I was riding along and my mind just said, call King George and see if you can get him on the show as well. No, Kevin Richardson, he too high. Plus, I'm sure he's already booked. But then I might send him a message, cause that's my wife's favorite artist. Anywhere where Kevin Richardson is, she just go goddamn crazy as shit. But I don't know. I need me one more. No, not no Courtney Little. Not no Courtney Little. He's sitting here free every week, so ain't nobody gonna pay. And he's my friend. Somebody said West Love. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think. And see, a lot of these artists are already booked. No, I don't fuck with Jay Morris. Okay? No, I don't fuck with Jay Morris. You know, and I tell these motherfuckers, I don't pay promoter prices. I'm on 6. What the man said the other night, you on 6 radio station. Yeah. I'm playing your music on 6 radio stations, and if you think I'm gonna pay you what everybody else pay you, you out your mind. Miss Jody ain't gonna put me in no seat, ain't gonna fill my place. So I have to have people that I know that's going to put asses in the seat. I don't know why I can't clear this phone out. But I am going to, I put some numbers together for this show. And I don't want to spend but X number of dollars on the show. Okay. So I'm going to the weekend is a bad time to call these artists because normally everybody that's anybody is working on the weekend. I'm trying to clear my phone out. Okay. It's normally working on the weekend. I got a good subject. Hold on just a minute. But I'm going to have to, I just want me one some more person on the show. Just one more. This is Summer Wolf.
Just might let him. Ooh, right decision and see if he was worthy of my love. Ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute. I might let him ring.
That's Summer Wolf. I don't know why y'all talking about y'all miss Instagram. Fuck Instagram. You know, they put me in Instagram jail. I don't know how long I'm in Instagram jail. I come out of Facebook jail again on next week. Am I still in Facebook jail? Let me see. Instagram jail. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me get into the show. I'll find me another, because I'm ready to cut commercials and everything for the TV commercials and the radio spots for the Big Birthday Show. A couple guys and I were having a discussion this evening, and I thought I'd do a show on it. Two of the security people down in Houston, I was in there this evening, and this is a very interesting subject, and I want to hear what your reply is. You're married, and for some reason, some trouble comes up in your marriage. You separate for 8 or 9 months. You know, y'all separate, maybe even longer. Y'all separate. While you are separated, ladies, you fucking somebody else. Husband, you are fucking somebody else. But as lover quarrels go, y'all start missing each other. Y'all really decide that you love each other. Y'all really want to be together. So, y'all get back together. Wife, she misses her period. Go to the doctor and find out that she's pregnant. But she's pregnant by the guy that she was fucking on the outside. And not her husband. So the question becomes, what does she do? Okay. What does she do? Does she tell her husband? Nah. He's more than likely he's not going to understand. Because as her husband and they're getting back together and he knows that she's been fucking, one of the things that messes a man up in the taking back of a woman or getting back together is she's always wondering, he's always wondering whether the man that she was with, could he outfuck him? Was his dick bigger than his dick? Did he make her feel better than he does? So, what does she do? Does she have an abortion? Or does she do like Bathsheba in the Bible did? You know this ain't brand new, don't you? This happened in the Bible with David and Bathsheba. Y'all know the story of David and Bathsheba, and King David was fucking Bathsheba while the husband Uriah was off in the battlefield, and Bathsheba came up pregnant. Here was David, the king, didn't want all of his people to know he was fucking Bathsheba. So David's plan was to bring Uriah off of the battlefield, who had been out there for months. David thought that Uriah would, first thing he would want to do coming off the battlefield was go home and fuck Bathsheba. That way, they could make Uriah think that the baby was his. But Uriah didn't want to come home. He wanted to be with the rest of the story. Read it, the story. It's in the Bible. So should the wife go and have an abortion, or fuck the husband and make the husband think that it's his? The other question comes into this. You're pregnant by Pookie. Do you tell Pookie? You done got back with your husband. Do you tell Pookie that you are pregnant by him? What if you tell Pookie that the baby is his, and he decides that he wants the baby? He wants you to have the baby. What do you do? Do you go and get an abortion? Is an abortion the best answer for this particular situation? Or do you do like Lattimore and sit down and say, let's straighten it out? Can the man accept you being pregnant by another man? Somebody on here says, I mean, they were split up doesn't make it right, but both should be honest. That sounds good. That sounds good. Now, I'm talking about married people. I ain't talking about girlfriend, boyfriend situations. I'm talking about a marriage. Somebody said, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. I ain't telling Pookie or my husband nothing. So are you as women saying, let's go get an abortion? Brandon says, I wish my ex-spouse would have told me I was married and he had a child on me. How'd you find out? Let's talk about it. Yeah, I'm going to open up the phone lines early. 901-231-9239. Would you abort the child? Brent said, I didn't find out until the child was almost 3. I couldn't handle it and left him. You're a saint. You sanctified. You in the church of God in Christ. And you don't believe in abortions. Do you bring the child into your house? Is the abortion the best answer? Could a man accept the baby? I don't think so. It'd have to take a real good man, a man better than me, to be able to say, I'm going to raise your bastard child. When the man looks at the baby, it looks like old boy. Head shaped just like his head. Ears just like old boy's ears. Could you, as a man, accept and raise another man's child? All right, call me. I want to hear your opinions. 901-231-9239. Would you, as a woman, use the old excuse, he didn't ask to come here? Go ahead, Al.
I don't personally believe and would do it. I certainly wouldn't do it. Trying to accept if she went out and did something, even if I cheated and I didn't get anybody pregnant and she did, it just wouldn't sit right. Now, if I met her and she was already pregnant and we weren't in a relationship, that would be different.
No,
but
I'm talking, Al, I'm talking about a marriage. Y'all been together. Okay.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, that I think that would be the deal breaker. Now, the only time I think most men would do it if the pussy's good. But
if the what?
If you were to go,
wait a minute.
Yeah, if the pussy's good. If the pussy's good,
if the
you go back to her.
Wait a minute, Al. If the cooking good.
No, if the pussy is good.
If the pussy's good. Yeah, but Al, the pussy been good to somebody else. You done gave the good pussy to somebody else. Your pussy ain't the same no more.
No, but I mean, you got to be a hell of a man to want to do it. I do know some men that would go back.
Just because of
be very tough.
Just because the pussy good.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just because the pussy good.
Yeah, you would have to probably pontificate on if you want to do that, because, you know, if you do that, you probably get excoriated, but who knows?
So, Al, if you were married and your wife stepped out on you, y'all got separated and she got pregnant with Pookie's baby, but she got good pussy.
If we got
She got good pussy.
I don't think that I would do it. Now, if the roles were reversed, would she stay with me if I got another woman pregnant? Probably not. But no, I would say no. Don't do it. That would have to be discussed in the before you get married. Because wait a minute.
Al, let me stop you again. That ain't nothing you talk about before you get married. If I get somebody else pregnant, what you gonna do?
No, it's really not. But hey, sometimes you have to lay those things out on the table, Pastor, because our people we prepare for the wedding, but we don't prepare for the marriage.
Well, yeah, but Al, you're not expecting when you marry somebody for them to go out and fuck somebody and get somebody else pregnant. So that is not a normal conversation that you're going to have prior to getting married.
No, but you would think everything, when you're going into that marriage, you're going to discuss what's going to happen. What if the man was to do it? Would the woman stay with him if he went out there and did the same thing?
Probably not. And that's a whole nother subject and a whole nother show. But, Al, we sat down making marriage plans. We ain't gonna finna talk about what if I cheat, what you gonna do. That ain't gonna be the conversation.
Well, you're absolutely right. As soon as she says, hey, I got pregnant by Ray or Pookie, whatever hood dude she messed around with, he should say, well, hey, I gotta go. But I don't know, if he pussy whip, he gonna stay. If he could stand on his morals and values, he'll make his exit out the door.
Okay.
But you're right. That shouldn't be discussed.
All right, Al.
Yeah. All right, Pastor. Great conversation.
No, it wasn't a great conversation, but we talked. What does try me mean? Come on. Some things you ain't gonna discuss unless you got a prenup. Okay? But, again, I asked the question, and I'd like to hear some ladies' point of view on it. Could you tell your husband that you're pregnant by another man? Could you stand in front of him? Hey, baby, I got something I need to tell you. What is it, baby? Well, you know, we were separated. Yeah, baby. But we back together and we happy now. Ain't we? Yeah, baby, we happy, but I need to tell you something. What, baby? See, what had happened was, you know, our fucking Pookie. Yeah, I know you was fucking Pookie. You ain't got to keep on telling me you was fucking Pookie. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear about me fucking Pookie. But see, what had happened was, while we were fucking, see, he didn't have no condom on the last time we fucked. Cause I was thinking about coming back to you, and I wasn't thinking about he needed to have the rubber on, so he didn't put no rubber on, and he skeeted in me, and I'm pregnant. You what? I'm pregnant. But see, we can raise this child. Every child needs a father image. And I think, baby, you be a great father image for this child. The hell you say? Let me hear your view. 901-231-9239. Why the baby daddy gotta be Pookie? Cause goddammit, it's my show and I made him be Pookie. Now bitch, if you don't like it, get the fuck off the page. He Pookie tonight, bitch. Why he gotta be Pookie? Did Pookie get your motherfucking ass pregnant or something? And you get mad when you hear the name Pookie? Pookie, 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 Pookie. Yeah, your baby daddy must be named Pookie. Alright, the phone line's open tonight. 901-231-9239. Brandon, I'm going to give it to you again. Call me. 901-231-9239. And you do know, all right, that the baby legal is the husband's anyway.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Call from...
No, I don't want you. I don't want you. I won't.
To accept,
No. Damn. Brenda called me back. And other lady, wait. Brenda dialed me back. I was trying to do too many goddamn things at the same time.
Hello?
Hold on just a minute, darling. I have to play with these buttons. You there?
Hey, Pastor. Yes, I'm here.
All right, girl. What happened to you?
I don't know that, Pastor. You hung up on me.
Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can.
Okay, but I'm trying to put you on this other box. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
It do better when you call me. Look, hang up and call me right back.
Okay.
I don't know why it won't work this way. Don't nobody else call me but Brandy right now. My carrio in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Wait a minute. Come on, Brandy.
Unknown caller.
All right, Brandy. This box. You hear me, right?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Macaria, I don't want you to call me. Damn.
Unknown caller.
Damn, bitch, didn't I tell you?
I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Didn't I tell you not to call me?
Hi, I was trying to call you.
Didn't I tell you I was on another line? Can you not hear what I said coming up out of my mouth? Did you hear that I didn't want you to call me right this minute?
Why are you so rude?
Do what?
Why are you acting so rude?
Because I don't want to fucking talking to you when I tell your goddamn ass I'm talking to somebody else. Okay? Bitch, bye. Now, Brandon, try again. Damn. Why I'm acting rude? Bitch, why you rude enough to call me and I told you don't call me right this minute. I'm trying to get this system working right. Damn, some of you motherfuckers just ignorant. How long did it take you to get that ignorant?
Unknown caller. To accept, press 1.
Are you there?
Yes, you can hear me, Pastor?
Yeah, this box ain't doing what I wanted to do.
You there?
Yeah, I hear you, but it ain't coming out loud like it's supposed to.
You want me to hang up again and call back?
No, I hear you, but just talk a little bit louder, baby.
Okay, how is that? Is that better?
That's better right there.
Okay. Well, I was the one that was in your comments, and I was saying I couldn't deal with it as a woman because it happened to me. I was married, and I think you asked me how did I find out. Okay, so this is the story. I was married to a military man, and you know he was an NCO and he had soldiers. So he left one day, and he left his phone. Now, mind you, it's not wise to go on a man's phone. However, he needed to go pick up one of his soldiers from jail for DUI, so his phone rang. When his phone rang, I tried to hurry up and answer it, and then they hung up. He didn't have a passcode on his phone, so once I hung up, it went to his text messages. Like, he didn't get out the text messages. I see
A tornado watch has
pussy
been
pictures,
issued for
and
your
then I see a picture of a baby, and she was like, the baby looked just like you. I'm like, wait a damn minute now. So I'm like, what the fuck she mean? So I was standing at the door, Pastor. I ain't gonna lie, I was standing at the door. I had my bonnet on. I had a butcher knife. He came up the stairs.
Wait a minute.
So what's this?
Brandon. All right, let me ask you some questions. Why was you in his phone?
I wasn't in his phone. What I was telling you was he left his phone home. He was the NCO, and he had to pick a soldier up from jail. He was waiting on the soldier to call. I don't know if he forgot his phone or what. So I answered the phone, not going to his phone. If you don't lock your phone,
Why'd you wait a minute, Brandon? Why you answer his phone? You know they wasn't calling you.
I'm the wife of an NCO. We have to do this. We have to go pick up the soldiers. That's what you do in the military.
So you go pick? Wait a minute, Brandon. You go pick up the soldiers too?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you, Pastor. Yes.
So
if he's not available and I'm available and they call as the NCO wife, you have to go and do it for them.
Okay.
Because he can't be released from military jail without one of us coming to sign him out.
Okay. So you.
So I didn't purposely go through his phone to look for nothing. His phone wrong.
So you went through the phone. I mean, you answered the phone, and what happened?
When I answered the phone, it wasn't no number, like it wasn't stored in his phone. So when they hung up, if you don't have your phone locked, whatever you was doing before the phone dimmed light, it'll go back to what you was doing. He was still in his text messages, so I didn't go through it. As soon as I hung up, the messages was there. The first thing I saw was a pussy picture. So I didn't have to go on the phone. It was literally on the phone. I didn't have to go in the phone. That's what I'm telling you. It was already there. That's
So-
how I found out.
So, what did you see, baby?
When the phone, the girl called, when the phone hung up, it was a pussy picture first, and then it was a picture of a child.
It was a pussy
And under
picture.
that, it
Wait a
said-
minute. It was a pussy picture.
Yeah, she sent a pussy picture and a picture of the child and said he looked just like you. Yes,
Okay. So she sent a
that's
pussy.
how I found out.
Okay. She sent a pussy picture, and she sent a picture of the baby.
A picture of the baby. Yes.
Okay. So what was the pussy?
So when I
wait,
see
wait,
that-
wait, I have to ask some questions as we go along, Brandon. What was? I'm sure he knew what her pussy looked like. So what was the pussy picture for?
I don't know. I was so like I didn't go through their text thread. Like I don't search his phone, so I didn't scroll up to the messages. All I seen was a pussy picture and a baby. So I'm not worrying about going through their messages because it was still in his text messages. I didn't go through the text messages.
So
because I wouldn't even picked up his phone if they didn't call.
Was it a newborn baby?
No, that's what I'm telling you. When the baby was, the picture of the baby was 2. So when I found out, the baby was almost 3. So that was a 2-year-old baby. No, it wasn't a newborn. He was 2. He was 2 at the time.
All right. So when your husband got home, you say you standing at the door with a butcher knife.
Yes, I'm being honest with you, Pastor. I know you like the real. I was standing at the door with the phone still there because again he didn't have the lock on his phone. I didn't go through the phone. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't go through the messages. And I said, "What the fuck is this?" He was looking at me crazy, like he didn't want to come in the house. And I was like, "You can either come in or I'm gonna come outside." He came in. He got real quiet, and I was like, "What's this? This your baby?" He was like, "I don't know." Like it just went.
All right.
Left. And
Now
at this time,
let me ask
we were staying in Washington
you, Brandon. Let me ask you something. I want you to be honest with me. Which picture came up first?
You said, did the picture come up first?
Which picture came up first?
They was back to back. If you want a text message
Wait a minute.
thread,
Wait a
whatever
minute.
they send last is gonna come up. It was the pussy picture, and under the pussy picture, it was a picture of the child. So I didn't have to go through the text thread to read why she sent the picture. She still sent the picture. I didn't go through the phone.
So
I didn't look at none of the messages.
when your husband saw you standing at the door with the butcher knife, what did he say to you?
Nothing. That's why I said you gonna either come in here or I'm gonna come outside. When he came in the house, he didn't say nothing. Like it was like no emotion or nothing. Like he didn't care.
So what you do?
Said nothing. Some stuff I ain't had no business doing with the knife. I ain't gonna say it on here, but you know what I did with the knife. And
You cut.
it went
Wait a
through.
minute, Brandon. Did you cut the man?
Yes, Pastor, yes, I did, and I was pregnant, so my hormones was raging. Yes, Pastor, I did.
You was pregnant.
Yep.
You was pregnant at the time.
Yes, that's what I was telling you in your comments. At the time that I found out we was pregnant, I was 5.5 months pregnant with a boy. When I'm finding out about another child. And we lost our baby at them 5.5 months. So I went to the hospital to deliver a dead baby and went home without a baby. So yes.
Why did you lose your baby?
The stress from all that he had me going through, I was stressed. I wasn't eating. My blood pressure kept being too high. And next thing I know, I was bleeding heavy, went to the hospital, and that was it.
How bad did you cut your husband?
He got a couple of stitches.
Did he call the police?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why he didn't. If you don't know like about the military, when you marry, adultery will get you locked up. So he would have went to jail if I would have went to the military about him cheating because he was married. That's a crime in the military. So no, he didn't call the police. Mm-mm.
Right.
He went to the hospital, and that was that.
Did he come back home?
Yeah, I left. Once I did what I did, I knew I couldn't be in there because I was like, I just knew I didn't want neither one of us to end up dead, so I left. And I flew back home to my home state, which is Florida. We was living in Washington State.
Mm-hmm.
So I flew back home. Then we finally moved back to my side. And a couple of months later, he went and did the DNA test, and it came out to be his child. The baby was 3 once we got the results because he was almost 3 at the time when I found out. So by the time the results came in, the baby was 3.
So did you divorce him?
Yep. And it's crazy, Pastor. This is why I be listening to you when you say don't be listening to the preachers and all of that, because his dad is a pastor. And the mama and the dad was mad at me, talking about what the Bible said, and I don't need to leave him because of this happened. Yeah. But I left him still. It was all my fault to them. He didn't do nothing. They just put it on me because I left him.
So how do you feel about him now?
I'll never go back. I've been separated almost 6 years. He's still. It's so many different numbers and emails he called me.
Wait a minute. Are you? Wait a minute.
He's writing me from different emails.
Okay.
I don't like the man. I don't hate him no more, but I'll never deal with him again, honestly.
So, you're divorced, right?
Yes.
How long were you separated before you got the divorce?
2016 I left. They gave me the divorce in 2019.
Okay. Has he tried to come back to you?
Plenty of times, yep.
Didn't he tell you he was sorry?
Pastor, the man ain't tell me he was sorry. We did counseling and all, and he never, let me tell you when he said he was sorry, I got up and left years later. Like 2018, around 2018, he told me he was sorry. This years later now.
Well, all right. But you couldn't forgive him?
When I lost, in the beginning probably, but when I lost my child will be 8 this year. So I couldn't deal. Maybe I probably could have dealt with the baby, I guess, but to lose my child, being stressed, no, I couldn't. I won't lie to you. That just put the icing on the cake. So no. But I felt for the child because I didn't even ask for alimony or nothing. I just wanted my name because even though he had a child on me, like, it ain't the baby's fault. And I know most females, they want to take the man for everything they got. But I was like, the child ain't asked to be here. So I just said, just give me my last name back. And that was it. But I could never deal with him again. Or get married again.
You ain't got pregnant no more, is you?
No, I haven't been with nobody.
Okay. You ain't had a man in all this time?
No, Pastor. Listen, it took me years of therapy to even get to where I can, like, speak to men. He had me in a, and it's not a good place to hate, and that's a strong word, but in the beginning he had me really feeling that way with all men, and I know that's not fair to all men, but that's the state of mind he had me in, especially with losing my child. So I just did to myself.
You do
Now,
know.
I might have sex,
How long have you
I don't deal with men.
How long have you and your husband been married?
8 years.
You do know that after 10 years you could have got half his money, don't you?
Yeah.
You could have stayed single 2 more years and got half of his military money.
But I could have still got it then. The amount of years we was in it, I could have got alimony. But me being the kind-hearted and thinking about the child, I just asked for my name back. I could have literally got alimony for what he did. But I just wanted to be free of him in all, not worry about military benefits or nothing. I just took my name. You right, though.
You didn't want no benefits. All you gotta do is...
But ladies, don't do that. Get y'all coins. I didn't, but get y'all coins, ladies.
You could... You gotta work now, don't you?
I was working then.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to work as hard if you had to stay and get your little something. See, you don't be so mad that you don't get no money, baby.
You right, Pastor. You right. I agree with you. You right.
You could have got some alimony.
I honestly was thinking of the baby, like.
Wait, Brandy. Why you thinking about the baby? The baby was 3 years old when you found out. The baby had a mama. So why were you worried about the baby?
One that ain't even had a baby, but I ain't gonna get into that.
Huh?
That just was my heart at the time, Pastor. That just was my heart at the time.
You was good-hearted.
Right now, it's true, I should have, but I'm just being honest, I didn't. But you're right, I should have. You're right, you always right. I should have, but I didn't. I can't do nothing about it now, Pastor, but you're right, I should have. So, ladies, don't be dumb like me.
You could have got you some pension.
Get y'all money.
All right, baby. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, the baby was 3 years old. Shit. It was already taken care of. Let me take care of some business.
It's the second annual Down Home Blues Festival and Old Fashioned Fish Fry. Saturday, June 11th, live at Floorwood River Park, Greenwood, Mississippi. Starring Tucker, King George, Sir Charles Show, Big Raj, LG Echo, Lacey, Isaac Lindsay, and more. Early bird tickets on sale right now for $25 plus service charge. You heard right, $25 plus service charge. VIP tickets available too. Get your tickets now online at Ticketmaster.com and all the usual ticket outlets. Saturday, June 11th, Greenwood, Mississippi. Brought to you in conjunction with Kirk Automotive.
You know, lying politicians are nothing new in Memphis and Shelby County. It seems like all of them are lying to us about this, that, or the other, and are all there for their own political gain, such as Janine Gordon. Now she out lying. She's using her mama's name, Fully Love. Janine Gordon's name is not Fully Love. Check her birth certificate. Check all of her literature that she has out, and it's all in the name of Gordon. But she knows that black folk sometimes are too ignorant to do their homework and to do their research. So she's using her mama's name. And by the way, y'all do know Janice has not been to work in over 2 years because of her sickness, but yet we are still giving her a check. Now her daughter, Janine Gordon, the daughter of Emory Gordon, wants to play you, trick you, bamboozle you. So let's not vote for someone that is already lying to us and they have not been elected. Janine, we are not all drunks in this community. Some of us are sober enough to make the right choice. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Kirk wants to be your commissioner if you live in District 10. Kathy Kirk, experienced leadership. Attorney Kirk has served Shelby County government under 5 administrations as the Assistant Public Defender, Assistant County Attorney, Administrator, and trusted legal advisor to numerous elected officials over the period of 20 years. Kathy knows how to get things done in Shelby County government. She is a practicing attorney licensed in the state of Tennessee who has been a consummate legal advocate for the Memphis community for over 23 years. She comes from good stock. She is the daughter of former Shelby County Commissioner Cleo Kirk. Ladies and gentlemen, early voting has already started. Get to the polls, get to the polls, get to the polls, and vote for Kathy Kirk as your Shelby County Commissioner in District 10.
She gets the job done. Jamie DeSwagen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you're knowing. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk, and I do. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote, Jamie DeSwagen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do.
It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson, Larry Banks, Treasurer.
Aren't you tired of voting for persons for public office just because of their name, their party affiliation, or because they're just sitting there and you know they're sitting there with absolutely no experience at all, or a person who is just looking for a job? Shelby Countyans, now it is the chance and the opportunity to make the change by voting for May Earn Briggs Bernard for the criminal court clerk. May Earn Briggs Bernard has over 39 years of criminal court experience in administration, supervisory, management, and operations. She's a certified public administrator. She has supervised 6 departments in the criminal court clerk's office. She has supervised criminal court clerk's customer service units. She has been the liaison to 10 criminal court judges for over 20 years. She has worked closely and collaborated with county and government offices throughout her career. It is now time to make a change in the criminal court clerk's office. Vote for experience. Don't vote for someone who just needs a job. Paid for by the committee to elect May Earn Briggs Bernard, criminal court clerk Karen Jones, treasurer.
Hi, I'm Reginald Milton. For the past 8 years, I've served as your Shelby County Commissioner. For the past 20 years, I have been the Executive Director of the nonprofit South Memphis Alliance, which has worked with children in our juvenile justice system and our children in foster care. We need elected officials who have experience, civic servants who understand the challenges that we're facing today. I'm asking you to support me as I seek to run for the next juvenile court clerk seat. I need your support, I need your prayers. Now more than ever, experience matters.
Pastor Roddy Strong and the Sensational Strong family. Doc McKenzie and the highlights.
I'll be alright.
George Dean and the Gospel Four.
I've got a new way.
Eddie and the Caldwell Singers. The Echoirs. Minister Cedric King and Restoration. Soul Sisters. Plus God's Children. Mountain Man and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022. The baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church. Advanced admission $35, $45 at the door. For tickets and information, call Gary Moore at 901-691-1867. That's 901-691-1867. See you there!
All right, we are back. And those of you on the YouTube channel, let Brandy alone before I block y'all.
And those of you on the
She done said what she needs to say. She don't owe you motherfuckers no goddamn explanations. Okay, so just leave her alone. Yeah, shit. Y'all all in her Kool-Aid. It ain't got no sugar or spoon to stir it up with. Okay? Shit. All right. Phone lines are open. Southern Girl, I'm not going to say it ain't your goddamn business what's going on with Brandy. She done said what she had to say. Fuck the benefits. If she didn't want none, that's her. Okay? Stay out of her motherfucking business. Next motherfucker says something, I'm blocking you. Now, Kyler Young, last time. All right, 901-231-9239. Hopefully next week, sometimes Instagram will come back up. I don't give a damn. I really don't. Okay, I don't care. 901-231-9239. As we have delved off into something that was deep on tonight. Okay. Okay. Southern Girl, you about to go? Okay. Okay. Southern Girl, I told you. Now make one more comment, Southern Girl, on that subject, and your ass is gone. Just one more. Leave Brandy alone. She done said what she needed to say. She don't owe you dumb motherfuckers no goddamn explanation. Shit. Y'all be in everybody's business. Everybody's business. Mind the business that pay you. Go pick up your check from Burger King. Shit. Mind that business. Learn how to put some salt on the fries. Ain't your business. She made a decision on what she wanted to do. And no matter what you think about the decision, it was hers to make. Okay? It was her decision to make. Not yours. You didn't lose no sleep off of it at all. So why you gotta worry about it? All right, 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. What's your view on this situation? Okay? What's your view on that? Damn. Learn to put that extra slice of cheese on that. I paid for my burger. Okay. Burger King, I'm retired military and work for God. Bitch, you don't work for no God. How the fuck you work for God? Is he hiring? Call me. You got something you want to say something, girl, I'm finna block you. 901-231-9239. You motherfuckers kidding. I work for God. What you do for God? Oh, she said DOD, Department of Defense. Okay. Bitch, go make a bomb. Shit. Go make a bomb. She said, I thought that was a G. DOD, Department of Defense. Go make a bomb. Go fly a plane. Drop a missile. Shit. Just shut the fuck up on my page. Because hell, some of these Burger Kings need a damn missile dropped on them. Shit. All right. 901-231-9239 is the number. You got something to say on this subject? Information technology. Bitch, just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. I got some information technology for you. Information. Shut the fuck up. Y'all know I don't answer no block calls. Okay. Alright, Southern girl, you gone. You just want to keep running off? You just want your dick sucker to keep on yapping? You gone. I don't know why y'all come on my page and try to prove a point. I'm the point prover on this page. Just keep running, and they be setting you up to say something. Because they know I'm going to block you. I'm going to get tired of you and block you. I've been doing this 21 years. So then you ain't retired then, motherfucker. You're working. Shit, 21 years. When did you retire then, motherfucker? You're still working for 21 years at the DOD. All right. What's your position on the subject that we talked about on tonight? Do you have the abortion? Would you have an abortion? You wouldn't tell nobody. You done missed your period. You went there and took the little test where it's blue on the end or whatever it is. Then you go to the doctor. You are with child. You 5, 6, 7, 8 months pregnant. Do you abort the child? Okay. Do you abort it? Is the abortion better than telling your husband that you're pregnant by another man? Do you let them go and snatch the baby out of you? And you go back home like ain't nothing happened. As a man, and you loves your wife, okay? You loves your wife. Y'all been separated. You missed your wife. Now y'all back together. Can you understand?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Ma'am, cut that damn radio down, whatever it is that you're listening to, cut it off while you're talking.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
I think I would tell him and then just suffer whatever consequences. I mean, if he didn't accept it, then, I mean, there's nothing I could do about it, but we were separated at the time, so I think I would just tell him the truth and just suffer whatever the fallout was.
You do?
Yeah.
How old are you?
58.
Oh, you too old to be getting pregnant anyway, but...
Exactly.
if you get pregnant, we're going to call the baby Jesus. But do you think, ma'am, y'all been separated and y'all love each other, do you think that your husband would be able to accept you done got pregnant by another man?
Most men I know wouldn't.
Okay.
I don't think he would. I honestly don't. And like I said, I would just have to put on my big girl panties and face the consequences. I don't think I would have an abortion.
All right, but why would you tell him?
Because I feel like he's, in the long run, he's figured out anyway. I mean, if we just got back together and it's according to know how long we've been separated, if I think he would put 2 and 2 together, count up the months, I just feel like he would figure it out. Or if I had it and didn't tell him, and I'm a brown-skinned woman, so let's just say if he was brown-skinned too, and I come out with a real light-skinned baby or something, I just feel like it would come out.
He may have had some light-skinned people in his family.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But, yeah, I just feel like the majority of men I know wouldn't accept it. So.
But how would he figure it out if you don't tell him?
How would he figure it out if I didn't tell him? Mm-hmm. Well, maybe by the month. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could count up the months or something. I mean, I just feel like it would come out. Maybe it wouldn't, but I just feel like he would figure it out.
Why? Shit, I wouldn't tell him till he figured it out. See, you're setting yourself up for more heartache, baby. You just got back together. Now you want to tell him you're pregnant by another man?
I think I would. Now, I don't know if I've never been in any situation close to that, so I don't know, but I think I would tell him. Yeah, I think I would.
So, suppose a man loses his mind and wants to shoot you at that point, because you telling the truth.
He's going to shoot me later if he finds out I lied.
Huh?
Well, he may want to shoot me later if he finds out that I lied.
You ain't lied if you don't tell him. If you don't tell him,
asked me what you think I would do, and I just think I would tell him. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm just saying hypothetically, because like I said, I don't know, but I just think I would go on and tell him.
Okay. You married?
I'm divorced.
You're divorced. Okay. If your husband that came home and told you he had a baby by another woman, would you want him to tell you?
I would want him to tell me, yeah.
Well, certain things I ain't telling.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I've always lived in a small town. Like, everybody knew everybody's business anyway, so, I mean, it's going to come out.
No, it wouldn't come out. I ain't going to tell him my damn self.
I know what you're saying. I understand.
Somebody else going to have to tell on me. I ain't been telling me now. Oh, what you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. I ain't gonna tell me, baby. You know how you know how women will come to you and she think you cheating. You can tell me, baby. Everything gonna be all right. Let's be.
I ain't never said nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I've heard it.
Let's just be open and you tell me what you did and what's the bitch's name. Just tell me. I'm gonna forgive you. I love you. And then the damn fool. I was going with Brumquisha round the corner from the house. No, sir. Sometimes I ain't gonna tell. Yeah, I ain't finna tell. I ain't finna call the police on me. And I ain't finna tell. And I ain't finna tell on me. Shit. It's some things Mel can ask me all damn day if she want to. I don't know the answer. Nope. I ain't gonna tell. But see, now at 65 years old, I ain't trying to get nobody pregnant. Hell, I wasn't trying to get nobody pregnant when I was getting them pregnant. But at 65 years old, what I look like with a baby. Some things is between you and Jesus. Yeah. Something. Take your burdens to the Lord. You in the church. Take your burdens to the Lord and do what?
Leave them there.
Leave them with Jesus. Hell. Leave. Shit. I'm going to tell Jesus. And Jesus already knows, so I ain't even got to tell him. He already knows. And my thing be with Jesus, Jesus, if you don't tell, I ain't going to tell. This between you and me, Jesus. No, sir. All right, baby.
All right, you take care.
Thank you. Somebody on here said, what if the love child end up dating your legitimate child? I've heard of cases like that. The pair get married and a few of them kids are mentally disabled. Now, I don't know whether the children, there's always been a myth that the children be mentally retarded. But, you know, if I ain't got to tell, I ain't going to tell. Now, I got to figure out at that point whether it's going to hurt me or them. If it's going to hurt me, it's on them. No. I ain't going to tell them me. Tyrone Davis did a song, Sure Wasn't Me. I saw your truck over, what my truck? I ain't throwing something. Ford made, Dodge made more than one gray Ram. T.O. lived right across the street from his sister, and he didn't know she was, who is T.O.? Let's say after a certain time of the months, you can't have an abortion. I think it's 14 weeks. Well, let's hope we put it up for adoption. Leave it at the hospital. You know, you can't leave them at the hospital. I ain't gonna take it home. Y'all keep it. Give it to somebody that needs a baby or wants a baby. Mm-mm. 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 No, she didn't. I don't even go there. The woman I was with to be your best friend. Well, she must be glad, well, that sure wasn't me. Your sister's got a bad case. Mistaken identity. I could have easily given you an alibi. All you're gonna do is turn around and call me a lie. Your sister done lied on me. She ought to take it all back. All I got to say is this about that. You didn't see my face. And it sure wasn't there. You can think all you want about me. Come there. I don't care. You can put me any place. Any place you want me to be. But if you didn't come up and touch me, oh baby, then it sure wasn't me. Now I've been accused, oh, so many times. All of these women you've given me, they can't all be mine. They can't all be mine. Say their husband is coming in the front door, and I'm running out the back. Well, this couldn't be me, baby. You see, I wasn't raised like that. Well, these women are jealous, lying about the things I do. And even the fellas, they lying on me too. Now they do me wrong at the drop of a hat. But all I got to say is this about that. You didn't see my draw. Beside nobody's bed.
see the women are jealous about the things I do. And even the fellas, they line on me too. Now they do me wrong at the drop of a hat. All I got to say is just about that. Didn't find my draw. Nobody said you didn't find my hat. Nope. Nope. What the fuck do you want?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What the fuck do you want?
Your caller just hung up.
Oh,
Goodbye.
okay.
Chips. Fritos, man.
Back
roads or highways? Back roads. College or pro ball? College. Mild or spicy? Cool.
Hey, it wasn't me. Nope.
Hey, baby, we're about to go to the grocery store, okay?
All right.
And we'll be back.
All right, babe. Y'all be good now.
Don't do nothing crazy.
Hello, Daddy. Hey, darling, put Bobby on the phone. Yeah, Bobby, it's Rich. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
To be with my side piece. That's what got you messed up, man. To be with my side piece. I left home, baby. To be with my side piece. I left home. I guess I got it from my daddy because it's all ever changed. See, I'm addicted to banana, and you know what I mean. They said a rat with a one hole is a poor rat, but I ain't willing to run it off. I ain't going out like that. Now if you see my baby, and she looking for me, till I be home shortly, but I ain't coming home till 3. Even though I'm wrong, she know I'm coming home. Soon as I hit the door, baby, she say Big Daddy's home. I left home, baby, to be with my side piece. I left home. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. See, that's what gets you in trouble. Okay? And somebody always gonna tell it, baby. And sometimes y'all can't let your left hand know what your right hand. Stop poking. Stop poking. You can't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, okay? So y'all stop. And then sometimes folk will be lying on you, okay? Folk will be lying on you.
Car with Carter's.
Yeah, you did.
And you instantly got the best, most competitive offer from...
Y'all do know I'm the best at what I do with the blues, okay? Let y'all alone after always lying on David G. Always lying on me. Bitch, don't call me. I don't want to talk to none of y'all. Wait a minute. I'll cut the damn music off. I'm about to start using my phone that don't nobody know about no more.
Went to a club one Friday night just to get my party on. I asked my lady, did she wanna go, and she said no. She wanted to stay at home. Put on my clothes, then I went in the street. I like to say hello to everybody I meet, yeah. But when I got back home, she was crying on the telephone. She said another woman told me you was in her face. You was dancing and prancing all over the place. Now this don't make no sense, because somebody done lied again. I'm tired, so tired. These people keep lying on me.
And see, you get these people who call and just try to disrupt the phone, but I'm going to use it on my other tablet. I ain't got it charged up, so fuck them. What that say on my shirt? It said the fuck. Okay, the fuck. My other stuff ain't charged up because I ain't been using it this week. But y'all get ready for my other show too. It's gonna be off the chain. It is going to be off the goddamn chain. All right, have y'all enjoyed the show tonight? Let me do something real quick.
Unknown caller.
I don't talk to anybody from Moscow, Tennessee. Nobody. Nobody from Moscow, Tennessee. So was it a good show tonight? I'm going to start doing some more of these relationship shows because another network is picking me up a week from Monday. Plus I'm going back to Big O. As well. So, but there's a lot of meat in these subjects. It's something to think about. Something to think about. So I'm going to try to think of some great topics over the weekend. Somebody mentioned a show that I did once before. Oral sex, is it good, bad, and why do some men pretend as though they don't? I might do that topic one night. Yeah. Every woman wants a freak. Are you freak enough for your woman? So, topics. Y'all send me some ideas for some topics. Yeah. Go to my, since I go to my Cash App, that's a good place to go to. I'm going to do more of these relationship shows. Shows like, are you married to your rib or the neck bone? Everybody that you're married to is not your husband. Sunday morning, I will be bringing my Easter message at 10 a.m. here on the YouTube channel. No egg, no rabbit, just Jesus. You join me for that message. No egg, no rabbit, just Jesus. Okay. That's a nice subject, dope. How can you tell your spouse? How can you tell if your spouse is on the down low? Okay. I've been wanting to do also a show on bisexuality. You like what you like. Should there be a title or on you liking what you like? Is it all right for you as a woman to like women and men? Are most women bi-curious? Can a woman actually make you feel better than a man? Can it? These are just subjects, and I like to bring up subjects we sit around and talk about, but we are fearful to really bring these subjects out. You sit around the beauty shop. Does size really matter? All kinds of subjects. I told you I'm going with a new network, so I got to come up. You women that say that you have never tried another woman, if a woman offered you $10,000, would you go to bed with her? Some of y'all go for $10. Well, I gotta make a list this weekend of I think my ex on the low, he used to pop his neck and fling his wrist harder than mine. I had to let him go. All y'all saying no. If a woman offer you $10,000 to eat her cat, would you? Or I'm gonna just sit down and make me a list of some subjects. Okay. All right, it's 8:56. I will be on the radio in the morning in Greenwood, Mississippi. WGRM in the morning. Oh no, I ain't eating no cootie. Hell no. $10,000 cash. But I really do want to show. Can a woman, if you were, a man has hurt you, would you turn to another woman? Would you turn? Memphis is under a tornado watch. That tornado blows to Arkansas. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll do the show one night. Is masturbation a sin? Will masturbation make you go blind? Somebody just stole your baby's stroller. Did they get the baby too? Would you turn? I think that's a good show. Would you turn to another woman? You've been hurt by man after man after man. We'll do that. And then the masturbation stuff. And you usually hear people say, if you masturbate enough, it'll make you go blind. Patrick Wayne, why would you ask me how often do I masturbation? Bill Payne, will it make you go blind? That's when I see a lot of y'all walking in the shit, ain't it? Okay. All right. Y'all be here with me next week. We're going to have some interesting shows. I won't be on Thursday night. No. I'll be on my airplane this and next Thursday. Me and Mel going to take a couple of days out. We're going fly to Biloxi. Oh, I was hoping that was for the ladies. Thank you, Payne. Okay. Miss Erica say she can still see. You can still see, baby. Hi. But doesn't everybody masturbate? Everybody that don't masturbate, raise your hand. Everybody that don't masturbate, raise your hand. I don't see not that hand going up. Raise your hands. If you ain't never masturbated, somebody masturbates every day. That's up to you. There's nowhere in the Bible that tells you that masturbation is a sin. If it make you feel good, baby, play with it. Okay? If it make you feel good, it's yours. I'm going to do a show also about why are some men intimidated by toys. Okay. All right. You just keep looking forward to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Ain't nothing else like it on social media or anywhere else. I like a woman with toys. Shit. a woman know how to use a toy, you know, you're supposed to enjoy the toy. And maybe I'll do a show about, are you freaky enough for your mate? Woo. Y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Join me on WAGR on the TuneIn app if you're not in the state of Mississippi. You got the rose and the candy liquor.
Now press 2.
What is it that you want? Huh? Nothing. I didn't think so. What is it that you've always wanted to try sexually, but your mate won't do it? Jamie Nix, hi. You want your toes sucked, but he won't suck your toes. All right. I am out here. Catch me on the radio between 8 and 12.
Unknown caller. To accept, press 1.
You got something you want to say?
Yeah, that answers the question.
Do what?
Hello, can you hear me?
You want everybody to hear how ignorant you are?
Hello?
So why are you calling me? I don't want to talk to you.
Hello?
I don't want to talk to you. Why are you calling me?
Hello?
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Maybe I'll do a show one day. Do you like a little pain in your sex? Does pain and sex go together? We'll talk about it next week. Ain't no telling what we're going to talk about. You stay tuned to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, the most controversial show on the net. Sunday morning, don't forget to join me at 10 a.m. or join me on the radio tomorrow at 8 a.m. WGRM is the station to join me.